Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Jazzy, and I just wanted to talk with you today. If you like, we can talk about whatever you like. Today, I want to focus on the toxic family. So, let's say your significant other has a toxic family, and you've tried your best to reach out to them and engage them in conversation and activity, but it just doesn't seem to jive right. So I got a couple of suggestions. All right. The first suggestion is relax, okay? Everybody's not going to like you, and you're not going to like everybody. You're not going to get along with everyone. Doesn't mean anything other than try a different way of reaching them. So let's just say that you're trying to find some common interests. Usually I stay away from race, religion, and sexual content. Um, so, sex, race, and religion are some hot topics. You shouldn't really talk to people unless they're in your tight circle about those things anyway. The less people know, the further you can go. Um, a lot of times, just getting in and meeting people, you want to put your best face forward. So, you want to be dressed well, you want to smell well. Everything that you do should be pristine and should be well thought out. So you want to dress age appropriately, not too much, not too less. Figure out what type of function you're going to. So let's say it's a cookout, family reunion, and you're going to be outside. You may not want to wear high heels. You're going to be outside. And you may want to wear some flats or something comfortable. Take a seat because there may be limited seating out there, what have you. But look for common things. Always start with a compliment. You may hate that person's dress or their shoes or whatever, but you like the color. So you'll say, "Oh, that's a nice color on you. It looks great on you." People are always more receptive to compliments. And then you go into whatever you talk about. They're going to generally compliment you back, unless you're talking to a bunch of wolves. But nonetheless, most people know how to be cordial. So you don't want to start with talking about you and your significant other's personal business. Try to keep that out of your family's way because family will always remember that argument, that fight, that brouhaha, whatever. They're always going to remember that. So stay away from those type of things and stay on the positive side. Try not to get offended by everything that they say. Try not to take offense to everything that anybody says and move forward from that. So let's say they say they don't like your mohawk. Hey, well, I've been wearing this mohawk for quite a while and I really enjoy it. It's easy, low maintenance, and I'm saving my money. And drop it right there. Come back with those positive things and a rationale that is sensible. So let's say the family is not engaging with you. They have cookouts and they don't invite you or what have you. Don't take offense to it. Don't try to one up that person. Don't try to, you know, talk about it to your significant other. Try to reduce the conflict. So that looks like, oh, I heard y'all had a wonderful time at your picnic. I would have loved to come. Period. Drop the ball right there. A lot of times, if people don't invite you somewhere, it's because they don't want you to see what they have going on. And don't take offense to that. Everything you're not privy to know. The next thing, if they insult you, stay positive. Address that with your significant other after the fact, and don't be combative. Also, don't let them push you over, but don't be combative. So, someone said to me one time, when I first met you, I didn't like you with my son. And I listened. And then the more that I listened, with a smile on my face, it became, but now that I've gotten to know you, I see that you are a good person. Now, easily I could have said, I didn't like you and still don't. No. I said, okay, well, I'm glad you see that I have genuine interest and genuine intentions. When your intentions are general and genuine, then people can see beyond any supposedly faults that you may have or that they perceive that you have. Always let your intention be your defense. When you're talking with your significant other, say, hey, listen, today your dad told me that he really did not like the type of person I was at first and he had the wrong idea about me, but he apologized. Let that be right where it is. Don't continue to harp on it. Don't dwell in the past. Don't ruminate on the past. Move forward. I have been a victim of rumination myself. Oh, I wonder why, my husband's family doesn't like me. Or I wonder why my girlfriend's family doesn't like me. It's because you're not projecting what you genuinely intend. Let's just say, your spouse or your significant other has a gambling problem and you take that person's money so that they don't gamble. Is that going to remove the desire to gamble? No, it's not. It has to be something that they want to change. But in the same respect, that it's not for you to bring that to your significant other's family's attention unless it's something that is going to hurt that person because you're going to betray the trust that you and your significant other have. Let them be the one to present that to the family. Another thing, keep people out of your finances. Come in there humble. Humility is a big thing. Be humble. Oh, and gracious. If you need to make a quick exit because the mother in law or the father in law is getting on your nerves and you need to make a quick exit, do so. Go in the kitchen. Oh, I'm going to help cook. And go in the kitchen and cook. That gives you an opportunity to get away from the situation as well as release some stress and some anger. Don't go to bed angry also. Address the problem when it's a time to address the problem and talk very calmly and say what you have to say and set those boundaries. Give your significant other an opportunity to resolve the conflict at hand. Make sure that you are genuine with your intention and that your intentions are well stated. Well, beautiful people, it has been very real talking with you. If you would like, there will be some more podcasts coming up and videos coming up. And if you would like to reach me directly, you can. The information will be listed at below. Take good care. Bye bye.